Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to join this family. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to crochet this beautiful pattern. It is only a 2-row repeat and is very easy and quick to make it. To begin, make a slip knot. This is how I make a slip knot. After making a slip knot, go through this loop and pull this yarn to adjust this loop so that it fits the size of your crochet hook. Then you are going to chain multiples of 6. Chain any length of a chain you want in multiples of 6. A multiple of 6 is any number that is divisible by 6, like 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. For me, I have chained 30. To begin row 1, skip 1, 2, 3, go to the 4th chain and make a double crochet. To make a double crochet, you go through the chain, draw up a loop. When you have 3 loops on a crochet hook, yarn over, draw through 2. When you have 2 remaining, yarn over, draw through the 2. That is how to make a double crochet. So yarn over, go to the next chain space and make another double crochet. Yarn over, go to the next chain space and make another double crochet. We have made 3 double crochets plus the chain at the end, so basically they are 4. After that, chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, skip 1, 2, go to the 3rd chain and make a double crochet. Go to the next chain space and make the 2nd double crochet. Yarn over, go to the next chain space and make the 3rd double crochet. Yarn over, go to the next chain space and make the 4th double crochet. So we are going to be making 4. After making 4, you chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, skip 2, 1, 2, go to the 3rd chain and make a double crochet and continue making until you have 4. So I have made 1 double crochet. Go to the next chain space, make the 2nd double crochet. Go to the next chain space and make the 3rd double crochet. Go to the next chain space and make the 4th double crochet. We are going to be making 4. After making 4, you chain 2, yarn over, skip 2, 1, 2, go to the next chain space, make a double crochet and continue until you have 4. So you are going to be making 4 double crochets, chain 2, skip 2, 4 double crochets, chain 2, skip 2. Repeat that until the end of your chain. At the end here, I have 6 remaining. I will chain 1, 2, yarn over, skip 1, 2, work in the last 4 double crochets. This is 1 double crochet. Yarn over, go to the next chain space, make the 2nd double crochet. Yarn over, go to the next chain space, make a double crochet. Yarn over, go to the last chain space and make a double crochet. You should end with 4 double crochets if you chained multiples of 6 like me. To begin row 2, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After that, chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, go to this double crochet next to the chain space and make 1 double crochet at the top, yarn over. In the chain space you make 2 double crochets in the same chain space. So this is 1 double crochet in the chain space, this is the second double crochet in the chain space. Then after that, work 1 double crochet at the top of this double crochet, which is after the chain space. So that way we will have 4 double crochets. Then chain 2, yarn over, go to this double crochet next to the chain space and make a double crochet. In the chain space you make 2 double crochets in the same chain space. So this is 1 double crochet in the chain space, yarn over, make the second double crochet in the chain space, then make 1 double crochet at the top of this double crochet, which is after the chain space. So that way we have 4 double crochets. Then chain 2. So continue working that way until you get at the end. At the end here, after making 1 double crochet at the top of the double crochet, which is after the chain space, chain 2, make 1 double crochet at the very end, that way, to finish row 2. To begin row 3, you chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn your work. This chain 3 is like our first double crochet. So in the chain space, make 2 double crochets in the same chain space, 1 double crochet in the chain space, make the second double crochet in the chain space. So far we have 3 double crochets. The fourth one you make it at the top of this double crochet, which is after the chain space. Then you chain 2, yarn over, go to this 4th double crochet from the previous row, which is next to the chain space, make 1 double crochet at the top. Then in the chain space you make 2 double crochets in the same chain space. So this is 1 and the second in the chain space. Then make 1 double crochet at the top of this double crochet, which is after the chain space. That way we have made 4. You chain 2 and repeat working that way until the end. In the double crochet next to the chain space you make 1 double crochet, in the chain space you make 2, the double crochet after the chain space you make 1, then you chain 2 and repeat working just the way we were working the previous row and the way we have worked this row. Repeat working that way until you get to the end. When you get at the end, after working this double crochet, in the chain space make 2 double crochets the same way we have been making 2 double crochets in each chain space. After making 2 double crochets in the chain space, remember here we had chained 5. So count 3 chains, 1, 2, into the 3rd chain you make 1 double crochet to finish this row. So basically that is the end of this pattern. For the next rows you will continue alternating rows 2 and 3. So work the same way we worked row 2 and work the same way we have worked row 3 and repeat alternating the 2 rows. You repeat row 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Continue working that way until you have the height that you want. This is a 2-row repeat pattern. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. If it was, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel leave a comment, share, like, then I will see you in my next tutorial.